And the way that people view your change as either positive or negative is just based on whether they support that change. So I'm not here to get political. Well, maybe I am a little bit. Hey guys, welcome to No Greater Joy. My name is Muji. Today we'll be talking about change and the way that interior change also changes the relationships that we have with people, particularly those that knew us when we were different. This topic comes to mind because in recent years, as I've become more of a traditional Catholic and as I've sought the truth and understanding my faith, changes have occurred within me that I view as positive. I know that they're positive for three reasons. They're rooted in truth, they're also rooted in love, and above all, they're rooted in my love of God. And in adhering to all the church teachings as we're supposed to as Catholics, it's been challenging because it has changed the way I look at politics. I used to be a Democrat and I'm now a conservative because I've realized, as I mentioned in my other videos, that I can't in my right conscience call myself a Catholic, yet support the murdering of infants, yet supporting the degradation of the family unit, which Democrats are doing. So I'm not here to get political. Well, maybe I am a little bit. It just seems like these days, if someone has an opinion that's contrary to yours, people just tend to just delete them from their friends list, shut the door, no conversation. I actually lost someone that was really, really close to me after I told her how conservative I actually was and how I did adhere to every church teaching and how this translated to how I vote. I said it so matter-of-factly. I didn't think that it would affect our relationship, and this person to this day no longer speaks to me. So that made me really fearful. I didn't want to speak up about how my growth within my faith has made me into a conservative. I was afraid to tell the people that knew me before that this is where I'm at now, this is how I vote, but it's based on truth. And I have no doubt that people in my life wonder if I'm only this way now because of the people around me, if I'm letting people influence me in my thoughts, in my political affiliations, in my opinions. So I had to actually just sit back and give it some thought. Is this actually who I am? Or am I just conforming to my environment? And I came to the realization that this is who I am, but it's not because of the people around me, even though that's not a bad thing. The way that people view your change as either positive or negative is just based on whether they support that change. So if you have someone that is a drug addict, their family wants them to cease that habit. If they happen to change it, then their family views that as a positive change. Their druggy friends will view that as a negative change. In my opinion, if you want to understand whether the changes that are occurring within yourself are positive or negative, you have to ask yourself one main question. Is this change bringing me closer to God? And if the answer is yes, then it's a good thing. Say hi, Sam. Hi. So have I changed? Yeah, absolutely. Am I proud of the change? Yes. Will people always support those changes? Maybe, maybe not. But that's not what matters. It's what God sees in us and what God wants for us that we should focus on, not what other people think about us. And I think of when God said, I did not come for peace, I came for the sword. And when I think of that verse, God is just basically saying to us, follow me. Above all, follow me. I will not lead you astray. Part of the reason that I'm doing this show is because I no longer want to be afraid. I know what I believe in. I know what I stand for. glad that the changes have brought me closer to God. And unfortunately, that might cause me to lose some people in my life. I hope it doesn't happen, but that is no longer my greatest concern. I'm just keeping my eyes on God. And I pray that people will be open to understanding that and open to having conversation about that, and within my own relationships, but also just within our culture. My prayer today is that we get to the point where we can have conversations with people that have views that are different from ours, because on both sides there will be growth. Have you had relationships that have ended or been bruised because you're a conservative? Because your greatest identity is rooted in your faith, so that has shaped your politics? If you have, write something in the comments. Let's talk about it. I'd love to hear. So thank you guys for listening. I look forward to speaking to you guys again. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Yeah, God bless you guys.